got one.
Rich, how do you assess how Kaya did tonight?
Hard to tell without seeing the tape completely, but it's one of those things you first start, so you're trying to get someone to settle in. You never know how you're going to react. I didn't feel like it was too big for him. I felt like he was seeing it and composed and all that, but we just got off to a poor start and never found a rhythm, and I don't know that we had a good enough plan to give him a chance to be successful the way it played out, quite honestly, so that's on me.
Was that first play, was that always kind of in the script, and then did things change from a play calling perspective after it went awry?
Look, I knew that the odds were they were going to pressure a young quarterback. It's what I would do, and that was the MO. They brought a pressure, and I got to see the tape, but they brought a perfect pressure into a trick play that was a hit or miss. It shouldn't have been a disaster. There was 3 different people that probably could have solved the problem to make it not be that, but it's the worst way I've ever started a game and could ever start a game, and set us behind and really put us on the path to play catch up, and that's not where we want to be with the young quarterback.
It seemed like you guys would take it, a couple yards forward, then get behind the sticks. Was that what South Carolina was doing, or was that just?
Just didn't really ever find a rhythm. Probably, it's you want to take shots down the field, but you get concerned with protection and different things at times. You don't want to make a mistake. The defense was playing really good in the first half, so you felt like you were in the game, and so you're willing to be conservative and with a young player, and that's how it played out. We missed some opportunities on third down. Some drop ball, an assignment mistake in protection, and it was really just not good.
How tough is it to get some of your playmakers the ball when the protection is kind of going awry?
Yeah, it's hard when you don't want to take a negative and you don't want to get behind the chains, and I thought I got to see it. We took you want your quarterback moving up in the pocket. I think he went to his right outside a couple times and probably got us some big sacks that put you behind the chains, and basically you're giving up at that point when it's third down and super long. I threw shot and we were across the 50 in that first drive in the second half, and we overcame some just pure bad play by some guys to start the drive, and then just kind of took a sack that we shouldn't have and put you behind, and you end up losing the drive. So
you were able to get the run game going, though, probably about as effectively as you have all season.
Yeah, the run game really started to show up last week. Obviously Chris makes a huge difference. When you're behind, it's hard to keep going, and at some point, you can churn out the 5-6 yard runs and all that, but you need to also convert on third down to stay out there when you're playing that way. You gotta take care of the football. You can't take sacks. You can't jump off sides, false start. Like we false started twice on the same play call, and literally I know they would have been good runs. So that stuff is just it's unacceptable. It's on me, and I'm responsible for it, and I have to own it.
How much of the offense tonight was part of your normal playbook, and how much of it was specifically developed for Kaya's skill set this week?
Yeah, it obviously try to tailor it to the player, and hope that it would be a close game and we could stay in the run game and not have to play from behind. And you got to see. You never know how a guy's going to react. You just never know how big it is for him, what they're going to do, and do things go early, go well. I felt he was composed on the sidelines, and we just didn't make some plays. Would have been nice that first naked if he'd have hit Dane on that. It was fingertip first throw, missed by that much, and those little things, they add up on you, and that's how you give a game.